So I've got property to rent out in Birmingham, 3 beds, and I'm really struggling with the tenants right now. Trying to find decent tenants because I don't want to take anyone who's going to be a risk to me, to be honest. The way the renters reform bill's gone, the way the rules and regulations are, I cannot afford to take a risk and take someone who's potentially going to end up not paying because they can't afford it. So I'm asking people for guarantors wherever I can. And then I got some very odd, people saying, "Oh yeah, guarantor doesn't want to provide bank statements and pay slips." And then I've got people saying, "Oh yeah, by the way, I've got IVA. IVA is like you had debt which you didn't pay, so you've like decided that you're gonna go, full ass broke and make some payments, but delayed payments. You didn't make your payments to the people you owed money to." And then they don't have a guarantor. So, what kind of, I don't understand. I just had a conversation with a guy who's saying, "Oh, yeah, I got an IVA and I just wanted to be transparent, blah, blah, blah. We're going to be good tenants." No, you're not. Have you got a guarantor? No, you haven't. That also shows me that if you haven't got a guarantor, and you live in this country, you're born in this country, and not one single person in the whole of the country trusts you enough to be your guarantor, it tells me something about your character. I'm sorry to say, if you can't get one person to say, "Yeah, I trust this guy, I'm going to back him up and sign as a guarantor," because I know I'm never going to be needed as a guarantor because this guy's either going to pay up or he's going to leave the house. He's not going to not pay and stay in the house. But no, there are people like that. Ugh, God. And they want to rent the property off me. No, I'm not taking the risk to put you in my house.